Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Alicia Lott. I love to journal. This is my channel about bullet journaling and goal setting. And in this video, this is my Sunday video, I will walk you through how I set up my weekly spread, my command center for the week. First, I'm going to talk a little bit about last week, and then we will get into setting up our habit tracker for the week of March 17th through the 23rd. So last weekend was good. I went to Akron to visit my best friend, and I didn't do as much writing as I would have liked to do, but I wasn't expecting to either because I'm out of town, the routine's all different, I'm spending time with my friend. But one thing that I've done actually for a while now is if I know I like to collect stickers. I love stickers. I have some in the back here, I got some in the front. And when I'm out of town, sometimes I'll just put a sticker in a place where I normally would be writing, and that means that there's less space for me to write, and then I don't feel as much pressure, and I can just kind of fill in around that. So that's what I did here, and also here. I love to peel off wine labels too, but after I came home, I did do a lot more writing, so that is good. That's what I like to see. I love to see pages filled with writing. And then I have my weekend review page all set up, so this will be filled out on Sunday afternoon. But I have a quote here from the lovely Maya Angelou. My mission in life is not merely to survive, but to thrive, and to do so with some passion, some compassion, some humor, and some style. And that's what leads me to the phrase of the week, thriving or surviving. Which one do you think you're doing right now? What areas of life do you think are just going really well? And what areas do you just feel kind of, meh, I don't know. So when I think of surviving, I think of the phrase, I'm just trying to get through this. Not, I'm trying to get through this, but I'm trying to get through this. I'm just trying to get through this day. I'm trying to get through the week. I'm trying to get through my life. That sort of feeling. And it's just that sense of kind of living someone else's life rather than living your own, and just doing the bare minimum just to get by, and just kind of going through the motions and not really paying attention to your life as it's passing you by. And sadly, in my journal, I do use the word survive a lot, and it's in reference to work usually. Like, I just got through this day. Like, I just needed to get through this day, and I'm going to congratulate myself. I survived this day. Thriving, on the other hand, I think that's when you are able to look at your life, or at least a portion of your life, and just go, and you're just feeling that contentment, you're feeling that satisfaction, you're living in a way that lives up to your standards and your values, and you're feeling motivated, and you're feeling energized, and you're feeling ready to put forth the effort into doing things that you're proud of, and you're feeling just, I guess, more present in your life rather than just feeling like you're just numbing yourself to it and just letting it wash over you. And the thing I like about journaling is that it's helped me to see where I'm thriving and where I'm surviving. And one of the reasons I started bullet journaling was that I could be just more aware of the passage of time, and just being more aware of what I was doing each day. Before, there wasn't a lot of structure or routine to what I did every day. I just kind of just whatever. Oh, I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to read this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to watch this television show for 8 hours. That sort of thing. Once I started to keep track of my time and keep track of my actions, it was just easier to see that I was, and very much still am, kind of surviving in a lot of areas in my life. For example, my health or my finances. And once I was able to see that and figure out what it would look like to kind of thrive in those areas, I could work to improve those areas and hopefully be able to have a little bit of fun along the way. I don't know. So what do you think? Do you think you're thriving? Do you think you're surviving? What's happening right now? So which areas of your life are filled with the passion, with the humor, with the style, and which areas of your life are just kind of meh. So let me know in the comments what you think. Now it is time to make the weekly spread. First, you need a pen. Look what I did to my pen. I've had this flower on my desk forever. So this is just my normal pen that I have lying all over the house. It's just a Pilot G2 whatever, 7mm pen. So I just decided to make it a little cute. And I used some of my washi tape. It's gonna fall off. So I don't know. I haven't tried to write with this though. So we'll see how that feels when I write. And it's gonna look probably silly to you to see this flower bobbing up and down as I write. But, I hope you enjoy it. Springtime. I had to go back and do this little part right here. I skipped a whole line, and so I had to do the correction tape and go back. I blamed the pen. Just before bedtime, I put an X next to each task if I've completed it, and there you go. That is how you can make your habit tracker and your journal in general, make it your own, is just make sure that you are making it accessible for you and making it so that you can do the things that you want to do on a daily basis. Okay, and now I'm doing my to-do list. I'm a little nervous that I'm not going to have enough space. Before, Sunday was down here and there were only 2 boxes, and then so I had Monday through Thursday and then a tiny little space for Friday down here. So we're gonna see. It's all good. And I put a little calendar stamp just so I can see the entire month. It's a little crooked, but that's okay. Let's go on over to our right side where I will put my weekly tasks, and then I will put my goals for the quarter and for the first half of the year. I am going to just draw squares in pencil first. If there's ever a point when you're feeling like you want a certain thing to be spaced perfectly or lined up perfectly, I recommend doing it in pencil first. Last week I felt like my boxes were too far apart, and now I feel that they are perfectly spaced and all is right with the world. But if I had done this in pen, I probably would have messed it up. So go in pencil first, at least get your spacing, and then you can go back in pen and do that. So now I'm just going back over the squares in pen, and I probably won't even erase the pencil. So if you're worried about the time that it takes to make your weekly spread, just know that, not that I'm saying don't change what you're doing week to week as I do on occasion, but it does help to kind of have things the same each week, and you start to get into a rhythm and you start to remember, okay, yes, I'm going to do this here and this here. So it does get quicker over time, unless you're just doing a different thing every week, which, hey, more power to you. Okay, I think the flower has to go. I like it, but it's very distracting to me as I write, and it makes the pen heavier, and I feel like it's going to fall off. So, sorry, flower. Yeah. Womp, womp, womp. Oh, I should save this tape for something. There, I don't know. I'm very happy because look at that. I have accomplished a few of my goals already, so we're coming along, Just yesterday I got a physical. It was, in one sense it was good because now I know that I am okay health-wise, more or less. You know, she did give me some suggestions. She wants me to exercise more and eat better, and I need to see different types of doctors because I am at a certain age. So she referred me to different places. So that's something. This year is all about health and wealth, and I want to take advantage of my health insurance and actually go see doctors and the dentist and the eye doctor and all of that. And I actually kind of cheated on one of my goals. That I had a goal of not buying any more online courses or subscribing to any sort of memberships until July 1st, because I am kind of an online course addict. So I'll buy the course and then not finish it and not utilize any of the education in the course. So it's like, why did I do this? But over last week, I did buy a course that is directly job related. So I'm a little upset with myself on one hand because I didn't stick to what I said I was going to do. So I rewrote this to say that I am not allowed to purchase memberships that are not directly career related until July 1st. Overall, I'm just so happy. I'm happy to see these X's. That's why I write each week, even though like these weeks have already passed, but I still like to see that progress and see that I am moving forward with what I want to do. This is my weekly spread. Thank you very much for joining me, and just tell me in the comments, are you surviving right now, or are you thriving, or are there certain areas of your life where it's just wonderful, you're thriving, or just meh, just bleh, nothing, and you're just surviving? Let me know in the comments. Please subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more. This is my weekly video. I also do a video every other Wednesday. And I just thank you so much for joining me. Please leave me a like. And I want to say goodbye to you. Upside down wave goodbye. Have a wonderful week.